This trail looks promising. I once read that treasure's always buried off the beaten path.
Okay. Okay.
On my mark.
On me! Bury
After
them!
you.
Got him in my crosshairs. See, I move pretty quick for my age. Gotta beat us.
I don't think there's anything here. On second thought, do we even know what the catalyst looks like?
Found some. Now, armor break, ready. Yeah, bring in the big guy. It's through. Now, the ruin. Got him. Into the fray. You ain't going nowhere. Don't burn out too quick now.
Worry not. Like wood, battle feeds my flames.
Just trying to hit you from far away.
Reagan leg!
Now
Watch
then,
out for the shooters.
gotta beat up. Beat them back.
Let's go.
Into the fray.
I'm impressed. Aw, shucks.
What's this?
Over there. Looks like a way into the ruins.
Remember the seals Zothba was talking about? They may be around here.
Nice and cool. A little shade makes all the difference.
When was this structure built? Despite the wear and tear, it doesn't seem that old.
Whoa! If I wanted to go surfing, I'd have flown to a goose day.
There's no way to stop sliding. Just try to maintain your balance.
I see you found the golden carpet the desert rolls out for its guests. Enjoy the slide.
What does that mean? Did you set a trap for us?
What would I gain from that? Don't worry, you'll be fine.
You're the last person I trust.
Trust or not, all we can do is slide. We're just gonna have to play it by ear.
Wait a second. Vern can fly. If we all grab onto him...
I'm only one dragon, Catalina. Live!
I'm too old for high diving.
Yeah, you folks got guts. That shortcut's known for being, lethal.
Don't screw with us. The floor gave out and you know it.
Whatever the circumstances, it saved you time, and that's worth celebrating. Good business is all about efficiency.
I mean, you're not wrong. We need as much time as we can get. Are we still going the right way?
Yep. Up ahead, you'll see something that looks like a door.
Huh? What's that glowy thing on the floor?
That's the key to moving forward. Stand on it for a bit and watch the ruins come alive.
Is this the light of a primal? What kind of place have we wandered into?
Well, I'll be. The door's opening.
Holy moly! This place is way bigger than I thought!
See that platform smack dab in the middle of the desert? You gotta light the whole thing up. The contraption you're after is probably sleeping soundly beneath it. After you break the seal, we'll be collecting our treasure. Sound simple enough?
Yes, in theory. But we all know these sorts of places are riddled with traps.
Nothing's free in life. You want the catalyst? You gotta work for it.
Skyfarer's job never ends. Keep one hand on your weapon at all times.
Hey, it'd be boring if all we did was step on tiles.
What just happened?
What peculiar wind magic. Perhaps this mechanism was used as a form of transportation?
That ought to make desert surfing a breeze.
Thanks for waiting, everyone. You're all set. Do come back.
So we need to make this whole circle glow, huh?
You've got it. It's basically a trap door to the vault. Once you activate all the keys, the door will unlock. And that sweet, sweet treasure will be mine.
You mean there's more than one key?
Yep. Remember the first one you stepped on? Just do that a few more times.
And they're scattered throughout this whole desert.
At least our sight lines are clear. Should be easy enough to spot them.
That's a weird-looking piece of rubble. What do you think it used to be?
A grand building, no doubt. All that beauty lost forever.
Okay, that's a golem.
Or this Skydam's version of one. I wonder if they imported the technology from Earth's day.
Was it guarding something? Please don't move. Please don't move.
What's done is done. Might as well finish the wake-up call. You like that? Here's a little payback. Here comes trouble.
Time to activate the key while duking it out. I'm impressed.
It's called killing two birds with one stone. Whether we pull it off is a different story.
You're out of luck. It's gonna take a lot more to take us down. Here's through. Here's some food.
I'm in your tent. Watch out!
It's losing power. We need to stay on the switch until the device is fully charged.
But that means no running, dodging, or jumping. Might want to activate the key after we've won the fight.
Heed my call. Work now. Run right.
Try not to move! Don't push yourself too hard. Now for vengeance.
Forward.
Right.
Coming right up.
This!
I'll show them the meaning of pain.
This is a tough nut to crack. I mean, it is practically a living rock.
Gotta beat us. Be gone. Follow close. Cover it.
I can breathe easily with you.
Prepare your friend is taken. The Canona. Percival. I'll teach them fear. Return to the abyss.
It's go time! Tempest Blade! Victory!
Never fear.
Only death awaits. Shine is wine. The astrophism. Don't have.
Whew. That was a close battle, but we managed to pull through.
Booyah! All that's left is to activate the key.
Looks like we're halfway there. Let's just hope nothing interrupts us.
This is making me restless.
Good work. You're making even better time than I'd hoped.
It almost feels like primal powers sprinkled in with the sand.
Residue from the Dolly catastrophe. Leveled the island one night 15 years ago.
Holy mackerel. What in the world happened?
Any non-work related info is gonna cost extra.
Fine, whatever. I didn't want to know that bad anyway.
Ah! It's an army of bones! We're surrounded!
If we use the terrain wisely, we can split them off into smaller groups.
Grown accustomed to fighting in these skies.
Ready. That butters my biscuit. Just like that. Last through him. Gotta beat up.
And stumble onto ancient burial grounds.
Did this used to be a tower?
Probably. And judging from the look of these ruins, hold on, something's coming.
Would you call it big boned or shredded? Eh, who cares? Let's just blow the damn thing up. Here's a fun trick.
Don't mistake mercy for weakness.
Now then. Thanks. Attack! Oh yeah! Run! Seize the dead! Right! Shields! Rave away! This is power! Great! Catch this! Back to the boy! Through! Scarlet sword! Now then! We've made them living. Watch out! Just when I thought we had it licked. Not for the count yet. Save yourself. I'll arrive soon. Hang in there. I'm most grateful. Sorry. I've seen better days. I need of your aid. Trust me, that won't happen again. That butters my biscuit. Watch my back. Bring in the big guy. Catch this! This is power!
Movements aren't as sharp as before. Press the attack.
I got an axe to grind with this one. No bones about it.
No comment.
This is it's over. Gonna take a lot more to take us down. You reap what you sow. This is power. Breaking leg. Be gone. Hennessy. Push through. Blast through him. How about no? Have a face full of poison.
Let our blades
go.
at the river.
You're weaker now. We've made them live. Watch out. Just when I thought we had it licked. Move fast. I'm coming. Gotta beat
No
up.
one likes them. How careless of me.
I'm up. Keep it coming.
That's my favorite.
Just like that.
Too slow. On my mark.
Here it comes. Time is taken. The Antica Canona. Keep up the good work.
That's my will.
Break.
Watch my back.
Brave away.
We got this.
Cover it. Stand his face now. All right, folks. Rapid fire. Loud and clear.
Ugh, that thing gave me the willies.
Credit where credit's due. It was no lazy bones.
Sigh.
You done clearing out moops? Then hightail it over to the key.
halfway there. Keep standing on that switch. Almost there!
Fantastic. Keep it up. Oh, hang tight, treasure. Up it comes.
Huh. He's like a whole new person when it comes to money.
Blessing from your
Got you
Lord.
covered.
And the rivers run red.
Yahoo! That's what I call express service.
That was awesome! Where can I learn to use magic like that?
Are you folks working or playing?
You know what they say, practice makes perfect.
All or nothing. You ain't going nowhere.
Fighting in Sega Grande ain't so different. Nothing like giving a mighty boot to the face. Ruin! Go no further! Bring in the victor! Step on him!
Sweet!
You reap what you sow. The leash is off now.
On my feet!
Look! Up there!
Is that a griffin?
I'll tell you what it is. Trouble. Ranged attacks are our best bet against that flying beast. Y'all see that?
We're rolling.
It's not that interesting.
It's here. Weapons out.
It's just like hunting ducks. Big old angry ducks. Here goes. Back. I won't let you down. Last Don't mistake mercy for weakness. Watch my back. Coming right out. It's gonna take a lot more to take us down. Here's a fun trick.
Dragon legs!
Here's a little payback. Look alive.
On me! Tempest Flame!
Gotta beat up.
Percival, this is my hour.
Return to the abyss.
Victory, just like always.
Force the Vega. Pouring it off. You can only take so much punishment.
Get him! Tempest! He's right. Keep it up!
Now see that.
Come.
Yeah.
Time is taken. The Anticut Canona. Now then.
Just like that!
Thanks. No problem.
Here it comes! I shall take heed.
Bring it up.
Help is on the way!
Let's get you standing.
I'm made of pretty tough stuff.
This is
Big monsters always pack a wallop.
Come now. Time to activate the key.
Not bad.
Halfway there. Keep standing on that switch. Almost there.
Nice job. Good help is hard to find these days. I head back to the central ruins and grab the loot. I've got a date with that treasure chest.
Now for the moment of truth. That catalyst better be there.
It should be sitting pretty on its own tailor-made pedestal. I don't care what you grab first. Just don't forget to bring us back our box of riches.
What's this shiny doohickey?
No way.
What's this?
Not these punks again. If you want a beating, we'll oblige.
You took the words right from my mouth.
Who said that?
That stone is a captivating prize. Unfortunately, I can't allow you to claim it.
Damn.
You may call me Magliel, and these are my kindred. The Sword Veil. And we wish to show you our beautiful blade work. Do enjoy yourselves to the fullest. Teach them a lesson they shall never forget.
With pleasure.
We bury you in the sand. Just remember, you asked for it. Blast through it. Wait!
on me.
Got him in my crosshair. I won't let these folks look like they've seen a battle or two.
On my mark.
They're mine. Have a face full of poison. You're done.
Into the fray.
Take this! You must have taken out a whole platoon by now. Where are they coming from?
It doesn't matter. We have to break through.
It's over. Still got
Attack!
suffer.
Take this!
Magliel didn't become an obvious general by being a pushover. He and her squad have tricks up their sleeves. Don't underestimate them.
It's It's not over until I say it is.
Fresh boots on the ground. You know the drill. Divide and conquer. Like that.
Don't stretch.
No.
Can't be too careful. Hey, don't hurt that treasure chest. Do it! Destroy it!
Follow.
Siegfried, man, you're amazing!
I'd say you're amazed easily.
Victor, do! Got a beat on him.
I have failed, my lady.
Oh, very well. Since you insist upon testing the sword veil, it's my honor to expose your secret.
You think I like getting your ass kicked? Now you're pissed? Yeah, real mature.
Your spirit is impressive, but how long before it breaks?
Shield with a slicer?
My blades hold infinite potential. It takes a true visionary to see that.
Percival!
I'll teach them fear.
Low and root!
It's go time! Not now, not ever! Siegfried! Never fear.
Only death away!
Shine is one! The astrophism!
Keep holding us back from yourself! Obvious generals are no joke!
My, this is all it takes to impress you? I haven't even broken behind if I strike up the tempo a little. Smash those swords! The fewer she has, the weaker her defense. I did not think you would last this long. I can see why Galata loves you so much. His love for battle makes him rather... Dance until all Sacred of the Veil, reveal thyself! Sworn Opera!
Go again!
I missed us! Someone running the show here! I grow weary of this farce! Weapons of legend, assemble! To battle! Hammer of thunder! Mjolnir!
That butters my biscuit. Bring in the big gun.
Pixel of demons! Breakable! Wave of divinity! Caduceus!
I'm up.
Spear of legend! The stage is set for the Big Bang. Come on, come on! Let's enjoy the show.
Here's a little taste. What's the matter? I'm having a hard time keeping track of everything.
If we don't destroy those weapons, they'll have us dancing to her tune all day.
They took out one of the weapons!
How about
I worked so hard to get that for my collection! Bad enough I took it out of its face!
Gotcha covered.
You work wonders.
Here goes.
How can you treat a masterpiece like that?
I'm up. Percival!
I'll teach them fear.
Lowen!
Siegfried, just like always.
Gotta beat him!
Forza Vega!
This is power! Get him! Quaking pulverization!
Why won't you die?
Did you honestly think you were going to stop us with a bunch of glorified needles?
Failure will not be tolerated. As the primeval revolt, almost time for the grand finale. I'm on the edge of my seat.
No further!
Go out and mingle. Everyone loves a sharp partner. Secret of the veil, reveal thyself. Sword Opera.
Let's patch you up in your tent.
Now then! This is power! Red, the river run red! Blast through him! Now it's time to bring the sword!
Let us begin. Go, my legends! Lighting chaos! Now come, old god mallet whose belly quakes with thunder!
How about no?
Festival! Oh, pistol whose history is painted in red. Pierce them through! Oh, Dave whose divinity is made manifest. Unburden their souls!
I'm up!
Oh, fear whose legend is rotted in shadow. Devastate their bodies! The final waltz is upon us. Symphony superior!
Here's a little payment! He's my call! The river runs red! How about a picture?
Now I'm ready.
Does the name superlative weapon mean nothing to you?
No
Let
further!
our blades do some talking.
This! I'm up!
That's bad enough. I sword out of his face!
The leash is off now!
How can you treat a masterpiece like that? What's the matter? Upset that you lost all your toys? Does the name superlative weapon mean nothing to you?
This again? How many swords can one person own?
We know how to deal with it. Don't be discouraged.
They quit. Like that? And it's my tools that are short ones. Now it's time to bring the sword! Oh, yeah.
What? Oh, yeah! Talk it to her!
Here's some
You
more.
haven't won yet!
Gotta make them say their prayers.
You need to learn how to be a better dance partner!
Got you right where I want you. Your time's up. Here.
Huh? Bingo! Ta-da! With this doohickey, we should be able to get the old Lyria back.
Come in, crew. Is everyone all right?
Hey, it's Roland. Is the Grand Cipher back to 100%?
Yes. We're on our way over right now.
You're getting it done. Thanks, pal.
So, any news on the catalyst?
We sort of ran into a minor hiccup, but it's safe in our hands now.
That's what I like to hear. Great job out there, everyone. I'm coming to pick you up now.
Thanks. We'll be waiting.
Roger.
I won't fail! Everybody run!
Lady! Fall back!
What is it this time?
That doesn't look right from up here. Oh no. Listen to me. You all need to get out of here.
Crap, move it!
We gotta jump!
No, 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 no! This is not happening!
Hey, boss.
Feels like overkill for a glorified treasure warden.
Incoming! Too late!
Made it just in time.
Roller! Gotta get a little bit close there, huh?
Berate me later. Let's provide air support.
Roger.
Careful up there, it's tracking you! What the hell am I looking at?
That's primeval god Excavalion, the divine guardian of this land.
Oh, crap! Get out of there!
Everybody grab onto something!
So that's how it's gonna be, you lumbering junk pile. No one touches my boy. Hold my treasure and gets away with it!
It would be disgraceful to turn tail and run. It's up to us to pacify it.
Battle time, huh? We can do this!
No one said anything about a behemoth. There better be a tall, crusty one waiting for me back in Sea Hollow.
This is Dagger. Thanks for the help in Sea Hollow. Rilla reporting in. Glad you guys are alive.
Hey, what's up? Looks like we get to write out this doomsday scenario together.
This is Superstar. Requesting backup. We've got to save Pops and the others. Roger that.
Step on up!
The Divine Guardian mustn't leave this island. It is imperative that you pacify it. Destroy the red reactors powering each section. I believe that will limit its function.
Sounds like you knew more than you let on, Roland. How did you tell me about this thing?
It should have been impossible to activate under normal circumstances. This really isn't the best time.
Guess that's all I'm getting for now. Once the dust settles, you and me are gonna have a chat.
Anywho, the reactors are its weak spots, right? Let's get closer without getting crushed.
Anyone? Hear me? Pop, what's your status? Crash landed in a valley to the northwest. Lots of injured crew. Got it. It's coming. We'll pick you up when we can.
There goes one reactor!
I believe they insist in providing power to Excavalion. I've confirmed the number of reactors on the arms and torso, but just concentrate on the legs for now.
Baby on the airship!
Let us. We'll keep it.
Destroy the reactors in the left foot.
Excellent. Now do the same to the other foot. Wait, the missiles are raining back down.
We'll be blown to Kingdom Come!
Uh-oh! I think we made it bad!
It's still got tricks up its figurative sleeve. Be ready for anything.
Who woke up yet?
I'm ready.
He's made to the top button.
I have eyes, don't I?
Our ship took a gut punch. Putting out the fire now. My guns are busted, but engine's still okay. Working on repairs.
And we're only slightly worse for wear. Anyone who can still fly, follow me.
I'm sorry I failed to warn you of this peril. I didn't think Abia was here to trigger Excavalian's awakening. Though, after Managorn, perhaps I should have. Are they intentionally generating disaster?
Maybe. I mean, it seems like overkill to slap a primeval god awake just to keep us from getting a catalyst.
Okay, I gotta ask. Are the primeval gods the same as primal beasts?
Never heard of these primal beasts. All I know is the primeval gods safeguard their respective islands.
As for my humble opinion, yes, Vern. I believe they are the same thing. Every Skydom has its own history and culture. Some local lingo is bound to be different.
Roland certainly seems knowledgeable about this subject, doesn't he?
The cannon is back in action. Give it another go. Reactors on its torso. You can't miss them.
That attack looks like a doozy. Get ready to scramble out of there.
Oh, come on. It's down again.
The cannon is still in one piece.
Oh, yeah.
It should be usable again shortly.
It hit me, baby!
Are we witnessing the birth of the greatest pilot ever? Oh, great. Gorilla's getting too big for his britches again. He's gonna make things worse.
Don't deviate from the flight path. And fire the ether cannons if you care.
It's hard enough not getting shot down.
Shut up and do it. There's no cat in this family.
I'm telling HR about this.
Get ready to attack! You can avoid it if you time it right. You're a little bored out, pal. Above you!
Here we go again.
All this circling is making me
queasy.
You're paying for cleaning fees if you stay the deck. That lunkhead's blasting the ground around his feet. Pull back, all of you!
Did we win?
Just knocked it down on all fours. Now what do we do?
I see a red crystal exposed on Excavalian's back. If I had to guess, that core powers everything. Seems like entering repair mode leaves it weak and vulnerable. Are you ready, Safa?
As if you had to ask. All right, crew. Let's get trigger happy. Fire!
No hits confirmed.
What the hell?
Is that a barrier?
I didn't hear any explosions. How'd it go up there?
Excavalion won't go without a fight. It's protecting itself with a sand barrier. Flawless defense. They don't call it the primeval god of fortification for nothing. Why are you braving that thing? If we don't do something, it'll get back on its feet.
I know. We can climb up its arm to get onto its back.
And once we're up there, we'll have more options.
Sounds like a plan to me. Come on. It's time to climb Mount Huntley.
Hey, Safa, since we're kind of in a deadlock right now, would this be a good time to rescue your men?
Yeah, nice call. Be right back.
I have visual confirmation. You're almost to the top.
I think I see it.
No, wait!
Holy crap! How do we beat this thing? Oh, no way!
We weren't fried alive, but things haven't gotten any better.
Put everything into the next attack. It's all or nothing.
Is everyone all right?
Just barely. Time to some revenge.
For once, I don't mind kicking someone when they're down.
Another barrier. Or weaker.
The last defense of a cornered foe. Please find a way to break through.
We busted one of those glowing cylinders. We just need to keep this up, right?
Yes. Once you destroy all the cylinders, the barrier should deactivate.
All of the glowing cylinders have been stopped.
The barrier has been lifted. You can now hit the core.
All right, gang, let it rip.
Got a bingo. Found our mark. Brave away.
Nice. We got this in the bag.
Don't let your guard down. A foe is most dangerous when it's...
I don't like the looks of this leaking mana. Whoa! What's it doing?
Excavalion is trying to force you off. It might be desperate if it's willing to endure collateral damage.
You up again. I owe you.
I don't think more.
Keep it together, folks.
Back in the game.
Boom, when they got launched into the air. See how they skied down the giant's arm? Back in space? Oh, I want to try that.
If there is a next time, I'll pay you to take my spot.
Barrier, Papa.
The damage to the core and sustained can't be easily repaired. Dispel the barrier when needed, and with enough damage to the core, Escavalion will crumble.
The second one is down! He's on the last cylinder! The barrier should be down!
Follow! Take this!
Come on, Skyfarer! Topple that sucker! You can do it! We believe in you!
Thanks. Just sit back.
Stupid barrier!
What a fearsome survival mechanism! Regenerate its defenses in such a short time!
But it can't raise them faster than we can knock them down! Focus on the glowing cylinder!
That makes two. We're on a roll.
Gotta feed
The
him.
barrier's gone! Attack the main core!
The river.
You did it! Escavalion completely stopped moving! Oh, come on, boss. They knocked that sucker down. Mind blown. That's all I gotta say.
See, this is why I do all the hiring.
That crew packs a punch. Impressive, to say the least.
Can't walk anymore.
Whew. Same. My dogs are barking.
Oh, yeah.
I'm glad you're safe, Vern. And the catalyst? Do you still have it with you?
Got it right here.
Thank goodness. And all that's left is to rescue Lyria from Avia.
Yeah.
There's still one problem, though. How do we find Lyria when we don't even know where to look?
I've got that covered. I discovered where the red ship is going.
Whoa! Did you really?
Mm-hmm. Yes, really. They're heading to a place called Fondem, the Scarred Isles. Magma flows deep beneath the land. Not exactly what I'd call an ideal...
It almost sounds like a volcano. Why would they go there?
I'll explain on the ship. Come, back to the Grand Cipher.
Hey, folks. Sorry to butt in. Me and the boys are gonna park ourselves right here. If you come across any curios while you're out there, come see us again.
Thanks. Might take you up on it.
Fair prices and no hidden fees. Happy to do business with you. You folks are tough. But if you really need me, in the meantime, try not to kick the bucket. Got it?